Tuesday with licensed professional counselor Unetta Spring.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is about that time because we all need therapy. And I don't care what you're going through in your life. Get in a room and sit down and talk to somebody. Get the help that you need, because today is Talk It Out Tuesday with licensed professional counselor Unetta Spring. Good morning, Unetta. Yes.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, y'all. How y'all doing?
Man, we blessed and highly favored, man. Tell us what you're going to be talking about this morning as we continue with March Movement.
Yep. So we're continuing March Movement, and we're talking about how to move forward with EMDR, which is the eye movement, desensitization, and reprocessing treatment approach that helps to heal and alleviate the symptoms of trauma. So before we get into it, y'all know Talk It Out Tuesday is not a replacement for therapy, but it hopefully can help you get there. All right. So
absolutely.
Today I want to talk about, really, do we recognize our resources? So I want, as we talk, I want everybody to be thinking about what your personal resources are, what resources you already have, because I believe that, everything we need is already within us. Sometimes it just needs to be, uncovered and activated. So in terms of EMDR, we're going to talk about phase 2. And phase 2 is when we really prepare and then we resource the clients and help us to understand and identify our resources, whether they be like external resources or internal resources. So phase 2 is like my favorite phase, because it's like when, I get to witness like the power like of our clients and their ability to like create things and imagine. So it's like super dope. I love phase 2. It's really cool to see like what my clients create, in their mind, or how they're able to like be excited about, regulating their emotions, because it's really hard when you get triggered and you feel like, if I get triggered, there's nothing I could do. Like, right. I just have to ride this out. So it really empowers them when they recognize, I can do something about this. Like, I can breathe. I can regulate my emotions. I don't have to just survive, because there's a difference between surviving and being stable.
Right.
Yeah, and sometimes they feel like all they can do is survive. So I love phase 2 because it really helps them to stabilize.
Man, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. So I'm going to share just 3 resources real quick that we can use to enhance and activate during phase 2. And let me know if this is something y'all already do. So number 1 is a bottom-up resource. So this is when I teach my clients how to breathe. We talk about breathing all the time, but how to really breathe from your diaphragm and how to use autogenic training. And that's when you learn how to like recognize what's going on in your body. Like right now, you guys can recognize your feet and notice how your feet feel. Right. That's something we don't think about, but it really helps us to get grounded when we can notice and focus on that and breathe.
So like somebody make us real mad or whatever, and you feeling like you about to snap, you about to go off, and sometimes you could just sit there and just have your real quiet, private, even in front of other people, breathing exercise to get yourself calm so you could handle the situation better. Yeah. So just like checking in with your body, like noticing if somebody upsets you, more than likely your heart rate is going to increase, right? But if you focus on a different part of your body, it really helps you to regulate. So if somebody like upsets you, you can like squeeze your feet, right? Nobody's going to see that you're squeezing your feet, and then just relax them and notice what happens. So it really gives us an opportunity to direct our focus to a different part of our body. The top-down resource is when we use imagery. So it's when we can create a container, or we can create a secure place and tap, which is you guys can tap like just by tapping your feet back and forth like you walking in your seat, or tapping your knees. That helps to ground us and can help us stabilize. And then the last one is external resources. This is stuff that people, places, things that offer a sense of calm and relaxation. So it could be a person that's nurturing and supportive. It could be a place, like, when you're on your boat, Ricky, and that helps you feel grounded, or like a weighted blanket or something like that to help you feel more secure. So that weighted blanket is the bomb from Brookstone. Anybody know about that? But that gives you a lot of comfort and a sense of security. Gary, did you hear that?
I most definitely did. And you know what? Dish Nation gave us a weighted blanket, too, and I never used it. So
Yeah.
I have to push
use it.
Every day.
Every day.
Laying up there with a whole laying on you.
Oh, Ricky!
Ricky!
Hell, I wish. But I did like the bottoms up exercise she was talking about. So that was really nice.
Oh, Lord, I knew that was going to All right. Well, yeah, that's what I have for y'all. That's what I have. If you need more information, feel free to check out springboardcounseling.org, and you can get all the information you need, or follow me on social media at Springboard Counseling.
We appreciate you, Yanetta, this morning. You know, we over here laughing.
Don't mind them, girl. They just had too much
mind
coffee.
them. We look forward to talking it out on Tuesday with you. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Y'all take care.
Have a good day.
Love you, girl.
More Rickey Smiley Morning Show coming up.